this is Yukiko, and today I'd like to talk about how your mind sets possible and what's not possible. And often we say it's impossible. How many times have you dismissed an idea or a goal saying it's impossible, especially when something difficult happens, what we call temporary defeat? We just say, okay, I can't do it. It's impossible. It's not possible. And I like to give you an example. Have you heard of breaking through a piece of like 2-inch thick board, wooden board, with your bare hand, like doing karate chop, that some martial artists or people who've been trained in martial art do that kind of thing quite a bit, right? But if you have no training, you'll say, I can't do it. And yet, many people have gone through some kind of transformational workshop where they are exercising an idea of breakthrough and what's possible. And then with few instructions given, and then with the reset in their mindset, they were able to break this thick wooden board. And I've done that before. And then, I didn't think it was possible. It's not something you could do it right away, but it's very possible. So when you say, okay, I've never made more than $3,000 a month, and that is a good day. That's like $36,000 annually. And then I guess average is about 25,000, so that's pretty good, but it's a beginner's salary for teachers and things. And often you can't really live on it too much if you have kids and thinking of college education. But so 10,000 a month, 20,000 a month, do you think it's a possibility? Most likely you'll say no. Certainly not $1 million. So how is it possible? So let me give you an example how what you think, your mind thinks possible or not possible, is completely arbitrary and not based on any reality unless it's breaking some laws of the universe. For example, you can't become a brain surgeon without any education or training. But breaking through this piece of wood is easy. I remember how I did it. There's an obstacle in the front side. You write it down, what they are. And then on the other side is what your dream is, what you like to achieve, what you like to accomplish. So as you start to hit, and then when you hit that board, most people, and I've done that too, you are focused on that board. And then you hit, and then it actually bounces back at you, at your hand. But something happens when you can really focus on your dream, what you've written on the other side. As you hit, in your mind, you go through that beyond the board. And do you know, with certain body posture and certain speed that you gain, leverage that speed, you can break through that board. And then the moment I broke through the board, really chopped it in half. I remember that moment. All of a sudden, I start to get all this energy of the universe flowing through me. And I felt like I was an energy being completely. And then what happened was I saw myself outside of myself in slow motion, and the board no longer existed for me. And then when the moment I hit, I just went through that board because my focus was not on my problem and obstacle and challenge. And then that's taught in personal development by many motivational speakers and teachers all the time. And that's possible. So when you think that is available, possible, that type of exercise, and you can actually break through the board? Why is it so difficult that when you go back to your everyday life and set your daily goals, you just can't because you're so conditioned not to do it, to be distracted from it? So go back to that board. And if you have a chance, take a workshop like that. You really come away with a totally different experience. Sometimes experiencing once or twice isn't enough. So make sure whatever breakthroughs that you experience, it's supported by your friends and people you associate with. So this is how success is possible, because you believe in and then regain and be supported by the power of breaking through over and over again. This is Yukiko. Come visit me, my blog. Click the link below. And thank you for watching this video.